Welcome back. Things are happening. Let's go inside and have a look. So, as usual, there's a mess, but I've got an engine. So happy. So yeah, so hey, got an engine. Hope it works. Oh well. The last time you were here, you will have seen that I replaced the seal for the hatch in the V-berth. And I've done that, and that's fine. But what happened, what I didn't show, is basically this. So, you've got the hatch, it's got its new seal on it. But because it doesn't close because the seal is too thin. It needs to be something fatter. So my job today, my job is to change the seal again. So let's go do it. And there you have it. New seal all around. Let's go see if it works. Moment of truth. Let's see what we got here. Yes. That is solid. Nice. Nice. New cable. About 50 quid. 50 quid. There you go. Let's change the ends. Hope they fit. They do, they do. That's good. Anyway, one. Just one over. Done. Ta-da. Right, let's feed it through. So, it's here. So it goes through there. Into probably around there as well. And then down there into there. Jeez. Down here. Yay. Ta-da. Whew. done. Ooh. Hello, and that was shouty, wasn't it? Hello, hello, and as we can see, welcome to Maxika. Well, the mast is down. I've connected new anchor light, so that's on there. Then I went and checked the cable, only to realise it's an auxiliary cable. So that's no good. So I've bought a new cable, a Vana, and yeah, rods here to help me poke it through. Let's see how I get on. The first thing I'm going to have to do is get down that bottom end, take the bottom block bit off the mast. Don't know what that's called. If you know, put it in a comment. So yeah, take the bolts off that, and then see where we're at of that. And there we have it. I had to take the screws out of here, and then the next thing I've got to do now is take this bottom end off, and it's pretty solid in there, so I'm gonna have to take a hammer to it. Bit of gentle persuasion. It's hammer time. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's a coming. Alright, I'm going to put it down after this because this is going to fall off somewhere and I'm going to lose something. So, back in a bit. Well, she's off. Give her a bit of a clean up afterwards, I think, but look inside the mast. Oh man, it's well grimy, isn't it? Right, cool. I guess that's what we're doing next, is getting the old VHF spare cable. For some reason I had two up there. Pulling one out and getting a 2-core cable in to wire up my anchor light. So let's see how we get on. Well, it's coming now. Oh Jesus! No, my luck, some like a bloody dead rat will fall out of this now, and I'll be screaming like a little girl or something like that. God, jeez Louise, come on. Woo. Whoop. Ba-da. Whoop whoop. She's out. Which means now I've got to get something back in. Woo-ha! So I have got the cable here, the rod, my cable here. I have lashed it with electrical tape. So what I'm going to do now is go to the other end of the boat, feed this through here, and yeah, hope to meet you on the other side. And there it is. And all we'll do now is just pull it out. Keep pulling it out. Oh, there's crap going on with it. Oh, can't see. Come on. And now I should see. Ta-da! Right there. So I've got the cable coming out here from the bottom, run back here. I've just wired it up to a little solar panel there. If we take it back to the back, stern, whichever one you want to call it, please, you will find that lights are on. This time somebody is home, so I'm happy. So that just needs to get wired in properly. Happy days. Okay, so the inside has all been wired up, and the cables run from the switch panel through the headlining and what have you, through here, and they're ready to come up through the deck. And then from this side, what I've got here, I've got two VHFs, and then this one here, that's a 2-pin which runs to my steaming light. So I need to change one of these VHFs, so that's going to be my aerial VHF, and this one is going to be my second 2-pin which will run to the anchor light. So I got and bought one of these, right, which is a 2-pin. It's a bit chunky actually, it's a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, but it is what it is. Anyway, cool, so I now have to take this off, disconnect it somehow, put this one in. Bob's your uncle. Maybe it loosens from the inside. Okay, so we're inside, and here we have the cables going into the deck. That's my VHF. This one coming in here is my 2-pin. That's for the steaming light, and then this is the one I'm going to change to turn into a 2-pin. And if we go in there, we can see there is a nut. So I'm going to get a spanner, try and loosen that, and fingers crossed it'll come out. Okay, so I've got this bit disconnected, so that's good. Now all I've got to do is unscrew this thing, which I'm not going to be able to do with holding. Will I? Oh, maybe I will. Oh, let's give it a shot. Let's see. Action cam. Look at this. Oh, bollocks. It's fucking spinning on the deck. Okay, so that is, okay, that's spinning on the deck. So I'm going to have to clamp that at the top, and then I'll come back and unscrew it. Yay! So what I've done here is I've put a clamp on here just to stop it from spinning around on the top of the deck. Go back downstairs, and then loosen that nut off. This thing should come out nice and sweet. Okay, so that should now, boom, there it is. There's the hole. Done. So I'll tidy this up and then get ready to install this bad boy. And it looks like that, and that. I'm gonna need a bigger hole. So I'm gonna have to screw a bigger hole. Damn it, Janet. Okay, so I got my 2-core thing there. Made a little slit just down there. This always makes me nervous. Eesh. Oop, there you go. Alright. Open that up. Expose the wires. Good thing about this is it's already got positive and negative already kind of noted on there, so that's good. So actually I can undo that, get it out. There's a little grub screw here, and that pops out. So that's that. There's also this thing which is holding that one. Take that off. Yep. That can go back on in a minute. Trust me, I'm going to lose that screw, aren't I? Okay, so that's done. That goes there. Okay, now this needs to be drilled in place. Typical. Right. I better drill this first then, hadn't I? Let's do this. Oh, it always makes me nervous. But, right. It's done. That's done. 3 owls in the roof on the deck. Okay. Should be okay. Right, okay, let's get this done. So that goes through there, like that. I can cut this bit off. Access sleeve. Nipping the wires, obviously. That's done. Now I can get this sorted. One. Two. Give them a bit of a turn. And then just a matter of the bloody... How the fuck am I supposed to... Jesus, fuck my life. How the bloody getting down in there? Alright, that's not going to work. I'll have to find a smaller one. Back again. Right, I had to use one of these to finally get the hole. It's just tiny. I don't know if you can see that, but tiny. So yeah, one of these, that's what you need. Can't do it with normal electrical screwdriver. Alright, back to it. So positive goes in here. Pull, that's it. That was a tight like a tiger. Alright, this now needs to be put on. I'm going to do it so I can nip it up from there. Okay, alright, I'm not using an electrical screwdriver to tie these ones down because we're going through fiberglass, so I like to kind of, sounds weird, but I like to feel it go in. So can't do that with a screwdriver. So just take your time and just that feels nice and secure. So this can get fed back down, and it should go back to there. Nice little nip there. Boom. And then last thing, hey, I didn't lose the grub screw. Fan-dabby-dozy. There you go. Goes there. Goes in there like that. Nice. And there, got your waterproof cap with a rubber seal on it. Wow, look at that, ladies and gents. Woohoo! Done. All set up. There you go. Switch this. Press that. Off. Done. Today, she's getting craned in. I'm feeling really nervous. really nervous. Literally last night I was up at like 3:30. I woke up in a cold sweat just thinking about all the disasters and eventualities that might happen. Like, oh, what if she sinks? What if she, I don't know, catches on fire and then sinks? Or all this stuff, but yeah, it is what it is. It's in the hands of the gods now. So yeah, so the guy's just rung me with the crane. Said he's going to be down here by about 10:30, 10:45. So I'm going to get down there, just in front of him, try and tie up a couple of loose ends. Wish me luck, guys. This this could be the start of. This could be the start of the end. It could be like, you know, I lose my boat and then that's it, and I never do another YouTube channel, which some of you will probably be happy about, but hey. Yeah, so let's see how we get on. Cranes there. This is about to happen. I've just strapped down the mast. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, there she is, ready to go down the slip. My heart is literally... Low tide, a bit windier today, and she's there, still there. Let's go find out what she's like when I get on board. Got a couple of jobs to do today, so I'll try not to sink in this mud again. Oh, see you on board. Well, inside. It's a bit warmer inside. It's blowing outside a little bit overcast. A couple of jobs to do today. What have we got? Let's open the back. Charger for a new handheld radio, so I can check my radio to make sure it's working. This one's one of the cheapest ones I found on Amazon. So, yeah, got that. A jumper, so I don't catch my cold. Cordage, always good to have. Some crappy little line here. I bought some hooks offline, some spring hooks, these things. This is going to be for my center line. So I'm going to put this to one of the moorings at the front, and then the other end I'll have another one here. Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought for a minute I'd forgotten it in the car. I was like, ugh, didn't have to traipse through that mud again. So this one goes to the front, that one goes to the back, or vice versa, or whatever. I'm going to put some buoys in the middle so they float, and then that'll be my center line then. So when I'm coming in to moor up, I know where my center line is to hopefully do that properly. We shall see. So I'm going to do that today. What else have I got? Socks. Oh yeah, this is the bag I used when we went on a stag do. So I've got socks. Anyway, and vegetable oil. The reason for this, I don't know. I have to check my manual, but my depth sounder isn't working, and it's in there in a hole. It's a through hull transducer, but there's nothing in it. And I've been looking online, and it said you could use kind of some sort of a liquid or something like that in the tube to help it register. So before I go and chuck vegetable oil in there, or mineral oil you're supposed to use, I think it is, I'm going to read out the manual. So those are the jobs today. I also want to see if my anchor light's working, my steaming lights, since I've got those the mast up, and then I think I'm pretty happy. Oh, right, sorry if the quality of the sound is terrible, it's blowing out here a little bit. So I've got my points here. This one goes up to the anchor light, and I wanted to check if that was working or not, because I couldn't see it the other day. So I've just tested the connection into the inside of the boat with an LED, which has just had some wires there, and that came on. So that means that I should be okay to go and find out if the anchor lights work. Now, I'm not climbing up there, and I can't see it from the bow, and I can't see it from the stern, so I've got to get out off the boat and have a look. So I'm going to take a little trip out here and see if it's working or not. You probably can't see it too well, but actually it's actually working. So I've got an anchor light, which means now I can actually take her out and anchor up somewhere without having to worry about someone bashing into me in the middle of the night because they can't see me. So happy days. I'm made up, and I'm also stuck. Shit. So that's one more. Why do I keep saying so? So. Hi. Well, I've just checked my VHF, so that's on just an open channel there, and checked it with my handheld. Everything came through both ways. Happy days. It works. Right, so I've gone into here, obviously underneath, looked at the transducer, the depth sounder thing. I can't make heads or tails of it. It just keeps coming up with an E, and then, you know, I can set my alarm, I guess. I don't know how to do this. I can't find anything online with regards to how to reset these things. This is an old one. I think they've got like the Target 2 out now, if not Target 3 or something like that, I don't know. But yes, it's an old one. I can't find out how to reset it or whatever, and you do something like that and then it's just comes up as E. There you go. Fantastic. So hey, if you do know anything about these and how to reset them, then let me know. Put a message in the, put something in the comments. Help a guy out. So yeah, I'll fight this battle another day. We've got some old boys and fenders and what have you here. I think this was used before as a kind of a mooring line, but they're obviously still attached to this warp, so my job now is to try and get this off if I can. I'm gonna have to cut it. Yep. Ah, there you go. Well, that's not going through there, so looks like I'm gonna have to cut it. You watch me slice my finger again, like I did last time. Why is it that this blade is not very sharp? Ah. Oh my God. 10 hours later. Why? Are you made from titanium? Jesus. Oh, jeez Louise, come on. Note to myself, might need a new blade. Just a little inkling there. Right, back to the job. 1-3. Ah, ah, ah. Where'd it go? What have I done now? Oh. That goes there. That goes there. It's like spaghetti junction. Right. I don't want to make it such a simple job so difficult. Why? How? How? Kind of understanding what my wife says to me all the time now, but hey ho. Right. Nope. Oh, it's just painful to watch, isn't it? Come on. Oh, friction burn. Oh. Oh, you got me good there. Okay, last one. Stuff coming off this. Don't do it. Right. And the last bit. Ah, no, this bit. There you go. Right. Last one. Oh my days. Come on. Ta-da! What a faff. Right, so job now, just to feed the new line through these ones and attach them to the two mooring buoys. Well, that's it for another day. Managed to get the anchor light working, that was good. Had a bit of a problem with the steaming light because for some reason I couldn't get power to the actual connector that goes onto the deck, so I had to run a whole new cable from the panel, obviously through the cavity, yeah, just to rewired it basically. Just put a new cable on it, cut the old ones off, and that was it. So it's working now. So that was done. VHF is working. So the only thing I can see now that I've got a problem with is I've got a bit of a drip of a fuel leak somewhere. It's not much, but I want to check that one. Just sort that one out, and then that's it. Yeah, she's good to go. So I've just got to put the headlining back on, and then yeah, the center line for the mooring is done. That's sorted out. Yeah, I mean there's plenty of other jobs to do, but I won't be doing those until she comes out of the water again, have a bit of dry, because there'll be things like the windows need changing and, you know, resealing and what have you. But apart from that, yeah, all good. So hopefully next time join me on board and I'll be sailing out. So, you know, the old spiel: like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever. Yeah, take care guys. I will see you on the next one.